So I go to my WhatsApp and I text this guy. Like, I text him a very long paragraph telling him where to get off. Because who the hell does he think he is? They say that girls are demanding, but I wasn't even demanding. Like, you didn't even give me anything to eat or drink. Always gonna advise you to choose yourself. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And definitely that person will know how to treat you. There's no way that people are gonna say, no, be lenient, be forgiving. Like, I feel like the more you give a person a chance to forgive, like, that's when you can show him that, no, I can take it. Do whatever you want, I can take it. So I won't advise you to do that now. I'm gonna always advise you to choose yourself. If the situation is bad and the person is not like trying to change, I'm gonna advise you to choose yourself. Here, I'm gonna tell you the truth, my darling. Choose yourself. The right one will come for you. If not, better things will come for you. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebao Nemutibi, and in today's tutorial I just want to say that I am so happy. 100 subscribers. Come on, thank you guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you are returning, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Like, this is so deep for me. I don't know how to express it any further. So please guys, please continue to subscribe, share this content with other people, and give the tutorial a thumbs up. Today we are doing a full face beat tutorial. Like, come on, thank you guys, thank you. Keep on seeing other vlogs, other makeup tutorials. We are growing. I am so happy about this. So let's get into the tutorial. Today my spirits are just high. I'm just happy. It's almost spring. Subscribers are growing. Like, the channel is growing. Come on guys, I am so happy. Like, one thing I want to say is that it is the first time ever crossing into another season with a partner. I don't know if you understand me guys. So you already know that we're gonna use the Essence concealer as our eyeshadow base. Today we're just doing an affordable makeup tutorial. So like, these are the things that you can get at your drugstore. They are not that expensive. They are affordable, way too affordable. So guys, like, this means a lot to me. It truly means a lot to me. Crossing over to another season with your partner. It has never happened to me. It is like the first time. So please bear with me guys. Today I'm just excited. I feel like this tutorial is gonna go even nicer than I thought. Please guys, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, blending brush, to blend out the concealer. Guys, I am so happy. Like, such things didn't happen to me for a very long time. My dating life has been a mess. It has been a mess. I don't want to lie. I'm one of those people who hasn't been lucky in love. But this year God said, my child, you worry too much. I got you. Guys, I am so happy. When your efforts finally have results, like, you feel like, God, I see what you're doing in my life. So thank you guys. I'm truly a person, Kalona. I am truly a person. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette from Smudge. You can get it at Clicks. It is so affordable. I just don't remember how much it was, but I'll try putting down the prices there for you guys. Guys, I am so excited. Like, I don't know how to explain my gratitude. Like, I am very, very excited. Things are going good for me. Like, this year isn't such a bad year after all, So with this palette, I'm gonna use the light brown and the dark brown and also the gold. Guys, I'm doing a nice eyeshadow, like, plus face beat, everything. Today I'm just so excited guys. Like, I feel like finally things are coming together for me. Like, I've dated the most horrible dudes ever. People who are not considerate. People who are just doing their own things in life. But this year, things are just coming together for me. I'm just gonna dab the darker brown onto my crease. Guys, things are coming, like, things are looking good for me this year. Please, I have, like, there are worries in life always. But this year, I'm not complaining too much. I am truly not complaining. If I would tell you the things I went through, guys, I've been through the most. I'm one of the ladies who have seen it all. Ladies who have seen it all in Mjolo, I am that. This one guy, like, he invites me over, ne? And then he doesn't buy food, but like he wants us to drink. Obviously, like, we want to be all chilled and not all tight, like uptight, you know. So this guy, he invites me over and he doesn't even cook, but he wants us to drink. I'm like, are you crazy? Like, you let a person be for a while, like, you're looking at them and like, you're wondering, like, is this person normal? How do you invite a person over and not even have anything? Offer water, juice, drink it, guys, 25 randa. But you're willing to buy like 6-pack or whatever packs you wanna buy. It's over 100 rand. Yo, people are so deceiving, shame. So like, yo, after I met this guy, you watched the vlog, you know the guy that I'm talking about. Like, I didn't have to ask for anything. I kept on telling him the whole time that these things do not happen to me. I'm just trying to blend out this brown so that it doesn't look harsh. And then with another clean brush, I just dabbed into the lighter brown, and then I'm gonna use it as my outer color, like trying to blend it out with the darker brown. Like, nah guys, I've always met like the horrible dudes, the worst kind. Yo, like, you'd swear those people are not human. How do you invite a person over and not like offer anything to drink? Let me be the one to say no, I don't want anything, like acting all shy and be like, no, I don't want anything, I'm fine. Like, no ways. Like, it doesn't have to be like gender based or sex based or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to be a female or a male to know that when a person comes over, you have to offer them something to drink. Be nice about the day so that everything can go well. Like, ladies officially like you more when you are a darling, when you are a gentleman, when you are a cute, handsome nigga who's trying to be cute and who's trying to be kind towards us. Okay, at least put in effort. You cannot just call me over and then sit there and do your own things and think I'm gonna be impressed. Like, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? So this guy invites me over and he doesn't even offer me anything, and I'm sitting there like, no man, don't be rude. Maybe like he's just about to offer you something. So I'm sitting there like, don't be rude, girl. Like, he's about to offer you something. And we are busy talking. You know when you're talking and like you feel your mouth getting bitter because you are hungry. Like I'm sure we met around 12. Obviously I came get breakfast and I'm fine. But as we are talking, as the day goes, like, I get hungry. And then he doesn't say anything. He's sitting there. But he's like, can we go buy alcohol? I'm like, what? We're buying alcohol? I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's a hot spot of bunny chows around. Maybe he's gonna buy bunny chows. He doesn't buy bunny chows, guys. We are talking and talking, and I feel my mouth getting dry and bitter. Like, I'm hungry. Today we are not doing a hectic eyeshadow. We're just doing a nice eyeshadow look. I mean face beat look, but obviously you're starting an eyeshadow. That's why I'm saying eyeshadow look. And it's affordable, so you can use all these colors from one eyeshadow palette. That's what I'm trying to show today. Okay, so like, I'm like, okay, maybe there's a hot spot of bunny chows around. No, this guy, he doesn't even like suggest that we go and buy bunny chows. Like, he just wants to buy alcohol. I think maybe he thought after buying me alcohol, I'll be a loose cannon and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean when I say loose cannon? Like, I think that's his way of saying that he wants us to be free, but no, that's just the devil trying to manipulate you. So he doesn't buy stuff like that, even cold drink. I'm like, yo, can I have water? I'm like, you don't even have cold drink, soft drink for me to just sip, you know, as we are just talking. Like, guys, choose yourself all the time. Do you know that I didn't even try dating that guy because he didn't even, like, first impressions last. What the hell are you doing? So we're still there. He's not even offering me anything to drink. I'm like, hey, wow, today I just visited the devil, hey? So I'm like, I'm speaking to myself. Hi, today I just visited the devil. I'm now closing off the concealer right here on the corner so that it blends in well. So I'm like to myself, no, today I just visited the devil. How is this guy not offering me anything? And then I finally suggest that he buys Coke for me. Ooh, imagine. And then he goes to buy Coke. The whole time I'm just sitting there shocked. I am very shocked, like like what was the reason for you to bring me over if you're not even gonna suggest or offer me water or drink? So he's gone. He went to buy drink. I'm now closing it like again off with the light brown that I used to blend out my cut crease. So he comes back with the cold drink. He comes back and then he pours some for me. I have some cold drink. It's nice and cold. But the problem is I was already hungry. Yo! I don't know what you call this in English. Ne? Mare ke setlabi in Setswana. Yo! Setlabi, guys. That sharp pain that you get in your stomach. Like after having that cold drink, because I'm already hungry, like my stomach was already empty. Like my stomach was really empty. Keep my past 1 to 2. Like this guy he's now coming back with the cold drink. He's pouring some for me and I'm drinking. Like this sharp pain comes. I'm trying to keep it cool this whole time. Like thinking about it now that I got a good guy, I'm just like, God, why did you not bring this guy earlier in my life? Why did I have to meet all these other people? It wasn't necessary, but you know, God's timing is forever perfect, guys. With another clean brush, I'm gonna apply the gold color. Like God's timing, guys. I was always complaining to my friends, why am I not meeting good people? Like just a kind person. Like even if you're gonna be a jerk for a while, like what I'm trying to say is be a good person for a while, like for a few days. You can't just be a jerk on the first day and then expect me to come back or continue talking to you. Guys, take us seriously, please. And people wanna blame so many things. No, he was not raised well at his home. No, he was not. And on top of everything, I used my own money. Do you understand? For transport to go to his place, I used my own money. I'm a student at that time. I don't even have money. Yo, guys. And I get there. So many disappointments in one day. Like we've been chatting. He's a good communicator. Like he's doing everything. I think like that's his way of like pulling me in so I can go to his place, like chat and try to be his girlfriend. But he bought the cold drink, guys. Nonetheless, he bought the cold drink and I drank it. Yo, it's a tab. You guys, I don't know what you call that sharp pain in English, but it will be there for a very long time. And in my mind, I'm thinking, my sister is home. She's cooked a nice meal for me. Why am I here suffering? Like just food, guys. It's not like I'm asking for a lot. Food. When you have a visitor over, you buy food. Like you make sure that they are not hungry. Yo. And then did I tell my sister? I think I told my sister to text me and be like, Mom is not okay. Please come back. I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeliner. So guys, imagine I also had to lie about my mom being sick. Like imagine if my mother had been sick, can't need because I lied. How was I gonna feel? So my sister texts me and she's like, Mom is not okay. Please come back home. One thing I hate about eyeliner is that you have to keep quiet when you do it. Concentration, important. So I lie and say, oh, my mom is not okay because why? I'm hungry. And 2, I'm in a lot of pain. Let's have it in my stomach. I'm like, no, I have to go. My mom is not okay. And I'm using my own man again. Like, he doesn't have the audacity to just, like, okay, he takes me to the Bolt because I had requested a ride. He takes me to the Bolt. He doesn't even have the audacity to give me even 20 rand for my ride. That's fine. I handle it like a big girl and then I go to my room or place where I was renting. I go to my room. I get there. My sister is so shocked. The first thing I do, I put my handbag down and I go straight to the pots. Imagine you're from a date. Like, that was supposed to be a date. And I'm not even demanding, like, no, let's go to the mall. No, you have to take me out. Yo, I go to his place and he does that. Imagine. Some people don't know Ubuntu. Like, you don't even need to go to school or go to any kind of professional, or like, you're not supposed to be taught such things. You're supposed to know. You are, guys, you're going to surprise us. Guys, if you're watching my tutorials, someday maybe your girlfriend is watching my channel. Please listen to what I'm saying. So I just dabbed into a black eyeshadow color. So I want to close off this eyeliner well. So I'm just gonna try and blend it upwards, and this side too. Then to blend it off well, this black eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the brush that I used for a brown eyeshadow to just blend it out. So as I get home, I'm so hungry. I head straight to the pot because I'm hungry. Luckily she had cooked. Like, this is not supposed to be funny because at that point I was so mad. So I head to the pot and just start dishing up for me. My sister is looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with this one? Probably in her head she's like, yo, you eat too much. You just came back from your date and then you are already hungry. Yo, I was so hungry, guys. I had never seen that. Like, people do like shocking things, bad things, but that was definitely bad. It was definitely bad. Extremely bad. Yo, I'm using the Wet n Wild foundation. My shade is Espresso. So people always say to me that I am that girl who knows her worth. Like, why do you need to know your worth when someone doesn't give you food? Like, worth it and a guy, honestly speaking. Someone must offer you something when you visit. Like, what the hell? So like, they were like, no, give him a second chance. And I was done. Like, I was really done. If you can do stuff like that, what more else can you surprise me with? Yo. So now he's trying to negotiate with me, like trying to make me stay because he's sorry, he'll do better. Like, people take advantage of people. You don't do that. You seriously do not do that. Yo. Guys, double chin all the time. Let us apply some foundation there because it's not cute. So he's trying to negotiate with me. Like, it's going down more WhatsApp. No, yeah. It's going down. Paragraph after paragraph. And knowing myself, I will text you. I will tell you where to get off. If you do not know, I will tell you. The effort that I put in to show up. I was very angry. Like, I don't want to lie. I was very angry. But God was just preparing something for me. You know, you go through the worst so that God can give you the best. I don't know why it's like that. But He knows how He's going to plan things. How He's going to do things. Like, before you even think of it, He has already done it and He's gonna fix it for you. Like, with this new guy, my guy, the one on the vlog. You haven't watched the vlog, guys? Don't do that. Do not do that. With this guy, I didn't even have to ask. Like, why do you have to ask? Even things that you are not supposed to ask, you're going to ask for. If it's mojolo, it's supposed to be there. You have to even ask for food. Please, God, I don't want mojolo. But I got there, guys. This guy, this one, the one that's in the vlog. I didn't even have to ask for anything. Like, he treated me like a queen. A queen that I am. The one that people have been saying, when you are too demanding, when you are this, when you are that. Learn to forgive. Like, you can smell nonsense from very far. Very, very far. You can smell nonsense. I don't even wanna like swear. But you can smell it from far with this nonsense. I'm now gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick to highlight my face. So, like, I feel like I've always been that lady who has known her worth for a very long time. Like, I've always chosen myself, Sham. There's no way a person would just do stupid stuff and expect you to stay. Because of what? Like, what are you persuading me to stay with? I don't understand. Why am I supposed to stay? What is it that you're trying to make me stay for? People do things and expect you to just stay because of what? Ooh. No, I will always choose. I will choose myself. If you're not treating me well, I will choose myself, Shem. So the following day, now this is the following day, he's texting me. He's like, I'm sorry, let's meet at the mall. Now I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick. So he says to me, I'm gonna place it on my hand and then take a brush so that my contour doesn't become too dark, and then dab onto the product and then apply it on my face. So now that he sees that I don't play and I don't want him anymore, he now has money. He's like, no, let's meet at the mall. It's like, let's meet at the mall, we'll go on a date, go to a restaurant. I'm like, what? Does this guy think that I'm hungry? Like, am I a hungry girl? When you look at me, do I look hungry? This trick helps me with not making my contours dark, because I felt like for a while they've been dark. So this is another way of making them way nicer, and like you have contoured your face, but not everyone has to see that. Like, what annoyed me the most was that he didn't understand that I was angry because he didn't put in effort and he didn't take me seriously. Not that I'm hungry, I want to go to a restaurant. Like, what the hell is that? Can men not read the signs? Can you not understand what is wrong? But choosing myself helped me, because I never settled for less. Like, honestly, I never. No matter what happened, I never. People batrayela batho. I never did that to myself. I always took myself seriously. Like, I feel like this conversation wants to be expressed more in Tswana. But because most of my people are not Tswana, they wouldn't know what I'm saying. And my friends would always laugh at me with such situations because I made it funny. Even though I was going through the most, I made it funny. The way I choose myself all the time, I feel like out of all my friends, I'm always the single one. I was always the single one, actually. I was going through the most because I was always meeting the horrible guys. Ladies, I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna keep on staying in a horrible situation, you're not gonna meet what's meant for you. Because you're just stuck in a situation that's not even yours, or you're just holding on to someone who's not supposed to be yours. To highlight my face, I'm gonna use the banana powder from Mr. Price. My shade is medium. I didn't choose deep because deep was too dark for me. Now, ladies, I'll never lie to you, Shem. I'm always gonna advise you to choose yourself. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And definitely that person will know how to treat you. There's no way that people are gonna say, no, be lenient, be forgiving. Like, I feel like the more you give a person a chance to forgive, like, that's when you can show him that, no, I can take it. Do whatever you want, I can take it. So I won't advise you to do that now. I'm gonna always advise you to choose yourself. If the situation is bad and the person is not, like, trying to change, I'm gonna advise you to choose yourself. Here, I'm gonna tell you the truth, my darling. Choose yourself. The right one will come for you. If not, better things will come for you. When the right person comes into your life, you're not even gonna have to give instructions or like try to give hints on what you want, or even ask. People say, no, you must tell him. He doesn't know. You have to tell him how you want to be loved. Chuang. How do you tell a person how you want to be loved? But now what do they think? Like, they should show you how they love so that you can, like, want them in your life, and then you'll show them how you love. It's up to them if they're gonna decide on staying or not. So now I must say, no, buy me food. No, come check on me. No, text me. Like, does it even make sense? No. You can grow together. Obviously, a person will learn you as time goes on. But on the first day, even normal things that are supposed to happen, you don't know. But you want to date. Shame on you. Shame on you. I feel like people do wrong things on purpose so as you can talk, so you can cry, so you can complain. Choose yourself, ladies. Choose yourself. No man is gonna come here and do stupid stuff so that you can stay and try to like get them in the way, put them in order. Like, that's not your job. It is seriously not your job. Like, so many things are hard now in life. We have to find jobs. We have to see what's going on with our lives, trying to get them in order. And then you must also try to build a man, a grown-ass man. Try to build him. Try to tell him, no, don't love me like this. No, do decent things. We are going to get tired as a nation. Before you even get to the things that we want in life, we are going to be tired. You won't even have energy to put energy into the things that you want because you are busy helping a grown man to grow. Like, does it even make sense helping a grown man to grow? It doesn't make sense, Shem. I tell you, I was always that lady who was always single. In the group of friends, I was always single. Because now I just knew what I want. And when something is wrong, it's wrong, guys. Let's not force things. When something is wrong, when something does not feel right or doesn't align with you, don't force yourself. Do not force yourself. To get rid of the harsh lines, I'm going to use the Yardley London Pressed Powder in the shade Walnut. So don't force things. If something is wrong, it's wrong. If that's not what you want, obviously we all know what we want when we are dating. You know what you want. So someone offers you crap and you must take it because you don't want to be single. Like, are you going to die? You're not going to die. Are you going to be sick? Are you going to get disabled? You're not. So please do not let this foolish men fool you. They come here and I think like men know exactly what they want and they know how to treat you. But as soon as you start taking the nonsense that they are coming with, you're gonna take nonsense for a very long time. Because you can see that when now we import, you are very strong. You can take nonsense and turn it into precious moments. And the way these ladies that are always with guys that don't treat them well, they are always defending the guys. Like, nah, don't buy face, my darling. I do not. If you are my friend, I'm gonna tell you, no, my darling, this is crap. Most of my friends know that. I will tell you the truth, my honey. I will tell you the truth. Even Lilo, nah, guys, you should choose yourself. I mean, men, choose yourself. If the lady's doing wrong things, you're not supposed to sit there and be like, no, it's hard getting a decent lady. Like, a decent lady is supposed to be decent. Not deceive you into staying with her and now, but now, no, it's hard to get other ladies. It might be hard, but you're gonna definitely get the one that deserves you. For my blush palette, I'm gonna use the Hermosa Floor eyeshadow palette as my blush. I'm using the orange color. If you are at day one, you know that, but I seriously need to buy a blush palette. I like smiling so I know where my cheeks are and where I'm supposed to place the blush. Guys, be selfish with yourself until you meet the right person. Please be selfish, but be reasonably selfish. Don't be selfish because I said you should be selfish and right now you feel like, no man, this doesn't make sense. Be selfish and it must make sense. They keep telling ladies to lower the standards. Like, we don't have standards. Most of us now, we have standards that are reasonable. But you can't do nonsense and expect us to stay. Wow. When someone comes into your life, they must bring excitement. They must bring happiness. Okay, you guys are gonna fight. You won't always see eye to eye. This eyeliner. You won't always see eye to eye, guys. But no. You can't meet a person and already complain about them. That is definitely a sign that is not the person for you. Guys, the reason why I don't do this eyeliner thing here at the bottom on camera is because of how teary I get. Do not beg a Zella for basic stuff. Do not beg a Zella. Like, men know that they're supposed to do the bare minimum. Communicate. Treat us well. Do the right things. So they expect us to take anything that they come with. But if you as a lady, you come and be like, I want this, I want that, I don't need this, they feel like, no, she's too demanding, no, she's too much. Wow. I'm gonna now brush my lower lash line with the Smudge mascara. Now I'm just glad, guys, that I met a new guy, a good guy for me, because for a very long time I was going through it. Shit. You know, when you're the one always giving advices to your friends, but your Njolo life is not coming together. I was that friend. That's why people like saying most of the relationship or marriage counseling counselors or people, professional people, are not married. Because we know what we want, we know what's supposed to happen, we know how things are supposed to be in the Njolo life. They say Mjolo wants you to be like stupid nyana so that you can take most of it. No, they say Mjolo is not for people who are wise. Definitely. To lock everything in, I'm gonna use the Maybelline London 3-in-1 makeup setting spray. Okay guys, I've said a lot today. This is how the final look turned out. All these products are affordable and all these products are from Clicks, our drugstore, or Discam. And then that other deep highlighting contour powder, I bought it from Mr. Price. You see, these are all the shops that you can get there, just here in front of your eyes. You go to town, you go to the mall, you can get those there. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Bye.